So here we go. This is going to be the final lesson of Module 1, so I'm really excited. Let's get going here. We're going to talk about, let me move myself out of the way for you guys. We're going to talk about introduction to the profiles and lines in human design. So all of those little lines that are connecting all the different centers that we talked about in the last lesson. So profiles in human designs combined 2 of the 6 lines to create a unique life theme and interaction style. This is where we're going to learn a little bit more in-depth stuff about ourselves. They provide insight into how individuals interact with the world, their learning processes, and their life path. This lesson is going to explore the concept of profiles, the 6 lines, and then the 12 profiles of human design. So let's get to it, shall we? The concept of profiles in human design. The definition here. Profiles in human design combine 2 of the 6 lines to create a unique life theme and interaction style. They're significant because profiles provide an insight into how an individual is going to interact with the world and what their learning processes and life path are. This doesn't mean that it's going to suddenly tell you, like, you should be a firefighter. It just means it's going to give you some guidance into, it's kind of like taking one of those career aptitude tests in high school to kind of guide you into what field or, what expression will most likely resonate with your personal design. It's representing the life themes, interactions, guiding experiences, personal development, and how individuals communicate and engage with their environment and the people around them. There's 6 lines in human design, so each line has significance. We're going to go through that real quick. First line is the investigator. Please don't get bogged down or caught up in these names. I know some of them might have connotations that seem awkward or uncomfortable, or maybe it comes off sounding negative. I know when I first saw my profile, I was like, I don't like that. I don't like that name. I don't like that at all. I thought it had negative connotations, but once I actually took a look and took the time to understand it, it definitely resonated with me. So keep that in mind as we go through these. First line, the investigator. It's a need for security. Focuses on building a solid foundation through knowledge and understanding, and characteristics are they're curious, detail-oriented, and seek stability. Remember that your profile is going to be a combination of 2 of these lines that we're going through. So you'll get to find that on your human design chart if you haven't already. Second is hermit. Natural talent and a need for more alone time. Naturally gifted and requires time alone to recharge and cultivate talents. The characteristics are they're going to be introspective, independent, and they like their solitude. The third line is going to be the martyr. They're an experiential learner, trial and error, learns through actually doing hands-on stuff, including making mistakes and failing. Characteristics are they're resilient, adaptable, and learn through experimentation. The fourth line is the opportunist. They're a networker. Importance of community to them, value relationships and community for personal and professional opportunities. And their characteristics are they're friendly, they're influential, and community oriented. The fifth line is the heretic. They're practical problem solvers, and their projection field known for practical solutions and often projected upon by others. Characteristics are they're innovative, authoritative, and can be misunderstood. The sixth line is going to be the role model. 3 stages of life, youth, middle, wisdom. Live through these 3 distinct phases, eventually becoming a role model. Their characteristics are they're wise, visionary, and influential. So this is all going to start to come together as we show the combinations for these. Okay, so let's go through 1-3 and 1-4. 1-3 profile, the investigator / martyr. So now you guys can kind of see how these are coming together. We're choosing line 1 and line 3, and together they're going to be the investigator martyr profile. Characteristics are there combines the need for solid foundation with experiential learning. This profile is about building a deep understanding and learning through trial and error. Their life theme is security through knowledge and growth through experience. For the 1-4 profile, we're looking at the investigator / opportunist. Excuse me. Characteristics are there seeks security and knowledge, right? Similar to the 1-3 profile, with a focus on networking and community. So this profile uses a solid foundation to connect with others. Their life theme is going to be knowledge leading to influential connections. Okay, the 2-4 profile and 2-5 profile. 2-4 is going to be the hermit opportunist. The characteristics are there: balances alone time to develop natural talents with active engagement in the community. This profile needs solitude to recharge, but thrives through connections. Life theme is their natural talent shared with the community. So this person's going to love to be around people, but they have their limit, and then they need to go off and recharge on their own. 2-5 profile is the hermit heretic profile. So again, like I said, some of these names heretic, like it sounds a little bit off-putting, but don't get caught up in it. Characteristics are they're naturally gifted with a need for alone time and provide practical solutions to others. So this profile balances solitude, with offering guidance. The life theme here is going to be individual insight leading to practical impact. The 3-5 profile and the 3-6 profile. 3-5 profile is the martyr heretic. Characteristics are learns through trial and error and provides practical solutions. This profile gains wisdom through experience and helps others with innovative ideas. Life theme is learning from experiences to solve problems. 3-6 profile is going to be the martyr role model profile. So the characteristics here are going to be experiential learner who evolves through 3 life stages to become a role model. This profile grows through challenges and becomes a guide for others. The life theme here is going to be growth through experience leading to wisdom. 4-6 and 4-1. 4-6 profile is the opportunist role model profile. Characteristics are focuses on community and relationships, evolving into a role model. This profile is influential in their network and becomes a visionary leader. The life theme here is going to be building connections leading to leadership. 4-1 profile, opportunist/investigator. So the characteristics are going to be combines a need for community with a solid foundation of knowledge. This profile creates a network based on a secure base of understanding. Life theme is networking based on a secure foundation. Profiles 5-1 and 5-2. 5-1 is heretic investigator. Characteristics are practical problem solver with a need for secure foundation of knowledge. This profile often seen as a leader and an expert in their field. The life theme here is practical solutions based on solid knowledge. 5-2 is going to be the heretic hermit. Characteristics are provides practical solutions with needing time alone to cultivate talents. This profile balances public problem solving with private growth. Life theme is practical impact through cultivated insight. And profiles 6-2 and 6-3. 6-2 is role model hermit. Characteristics are evolves through life stages to become a role model, needing alone time to develop talents. This profile grows into a wise leader who values solitude. The life theme here is wisdom and leadership through personal development. 6-3 profile is role model martyr. Characteristics here are lives through 3 life stages, learning through experience to become a role model. This profile gains wisdom through challenges and guides others. Their life theme is evolving wisdom through experiential learning. All right, we've covered them all, and I wanted to give you guys some examples so that hopefully it can help you conceptualize and understand a little bit better and see how these are reflected in actual people. So the 1-3 profile, whether or not you love these people or not, is irrelevant. This is just what their profiles are. So an example of the investigator martyr profile is Elon Musk, the CEO of SpaceX, X, and Tesla. The 4-1 profile, investigator opportunist, is Albert Einstein, the theoretical physicist. 2-4 profile, the hermit opportunist. A good example of this is the Dalai Lama. He's a spiritual leader in Tibetan Buddhism. 2-5 profile, the hermit heretic, Mark Zuckerberg, the co-founder and CEO of Meta, Facebook, Instagram, all of that. The 3-5 profile, the martyr heretic, Mahatma Gandhi, a leader of the Indian independence movement. The 3-6 profile, the martyr role model profile, Princess Diana, the former Princess of Wales. The 4-1 profile, the opportunist/investigator, is going to be Sigmund Freud, neurologist and founder of psychoanalysis. That's deep. The 4-6 profile is going to be the opportunist role model profile, Jennifer Aniston, the actress and producer. 5-1, the heretic investigator, is going to be Winston Churchill, the former Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. 5-2 profile, the heretic hermit, Nelson Mandela, the former President of South Africa. 6-2 profile, the role model hermit, is Mother Teresa, Catholic nun and missionary. 6-3 profile is going to be the role model martyr profile, Jane Goodall, a primatologist and anthropologist. Let's talk about the influences of different profiles in different scenarios now. So I'm not going to go through every single profile, but I'm just going to give you guys like a tidbit here and there, and I want you to explore some of this for yourself. And we'll also be doing future modules and things that will evolve past not just health and wellness, but how these things impact lots of different areas. So I wanted to give you a taste of that. So, for example, the 3-1 profile, if you're looking at careers, they're going to excel in careers that involve research, investigation, and learning from mistakes. The 4-6 profile is going to thrive in roles that require networking, community engagement, and leadership. So hopefully you're kind of seeing how this plays into things and maybe recognizing where these show up in your life with different people that you know. The influence of profiles in relationships. Here's another example. So the 2-4 profile, they're going to be authentic and introspective. They need alone time to recharge and excel at building strong connections. So they're going to be a partner that needs some time, some quality time by themselves, but also they're going to build a very deep, strong connection with you. Okay, the 5-1 profile in a relationship, practical and investigative. They're going to seek solutions and stability while often being perceived as capable and reliable to others. So you can kind of take a look at that, and let's say you own your own company and you want to, you need somebody who is capable and reliable and follows through each time. You might want to look for somebody who has a 5-1 profile. Or inside of relationships, you need someone to care for your children. You're probably going to look for a 5-1 profile in that instance. Okay, inside of personal growth, the influence that it has there, the 3-5 profile, for example, thrive through experimentation and learning from mistakes. Use their resilience to transform challenges into opportunity. So this person might not be sitting there always with their nose in a book about personal growth or anything. They're going to need to go out there and experience things, mess up, learn from it, reevaluate, and try again. But they're going to keep going after what they want no matter what. They're resilient. They can take the hit and keep on going. 6-2 profile evolves through the process of introspection and observation, gradually embodying wisdom and serving as natural role models through their authentic and serene approach to life. So this person is going to be very true to themselves. There's no filter when you're talking to them. Not so much that they're filtering their words, but like you get exactly what you see with them. But they're very chill about it. They have a very calm, peaceful energy about them. Okay. So here's some homework for you. We're going to identify our profile. Again, if you haven't already printed off that copy of your human design chart and identified what your profile is so you can go a little bit more in depth in here, then definitely do. It's super easy to find on your chart for sure, so don't worry about that. Below there'll be a copy of a chart, and we'll circle and let you know what exactly you're looking for on that chart when you're looking for your profile. So for example, if you're a 3-1 profile, it's going to reflect your need for security and experiential learning, manifest in your career and relationships, that kind of thing. So you're going to be able to learn a little bit more in depth about your life path, your purpose, kind of how you show up in the world. And it gives you some insight into maybe how you're going to process things, where you're going to see resistance in your life, and how you can authentically live in alignment. Okay, so task for you. I'd love to see you journal and or preferably comment and let us know a little bit about what your profile is. What does your profile influence your interactions and relationships? And in what ways do you see your profile characteristics reflected in your career, in your personal growth, in your relationships, in your marriage? How do you navigate challenges or leverage strengths associated with your profile? Share all these things in the comments so we can all learn from each other and we can start identifying, maybe just from our interactions, what somebody's potential profile is so that we can engage with people in a new and authentic way. That is it for Module 1. Congratulations, you're all through with it, and we can't wait to see you in the next module.